Hello, this is Johnny again. I have the system hooked up using the SD cable, and I got it set up. In the back they have a 16 by 9, and then they have a different setup in the back. Let me turn it on first. Okay, this game normally did not work with the clone that I bought from China from Air Express, ALIEXPRESS, but apparently it does work here. And this game I'm talking about, Mortal Kombat, have 3 games in one, 4 games, and it did not work at all. And it seemed like the first one is working. As you can see, it's poorly made. The sticker is already kind of coming off. But this one in the back have 2 settings. So let me show you the back here. I don't know if you can see it. There is a 4 by 3 and 16 by 9. So I switch it over to 16 by 9. And there is an O and a J. O is for American and J is for Japan. And then this one is using a regular, like a phone jack. So if the cable for some reason doesn't work or something, you can use your Android plug to plug in. And this is a standard HDMI. And so let's try the China made clone, because you have a little gap at the like this one. I want to see if this works. Now I heard that Evergreen and some of those games that use special SD card, I heard that it does not work. So there's a chance that this game will not work either. But let's see if Mortal Kombat work. Okay, this is a 7 inches IPX screen. So whatever you see is what it looked like. I mean, this is the best screen you could hook it up to. Okay. And the first screen is not that impressive because it's like a remake. They added this screen. I want to see if the last one worked. The Ultra. Oop. Okay, let's press start. Okay, so far so good. And I'm using an iPhone 6 Plus to record this, so it's not the best camera to record this, but okay, let me press start. Start again. So far so good. So this game does work. Well, in a way I'm glad I didn't return it because it worked with my system. So this is all the Mortal Kombat 4 games in one. I think that's the I'm playing one hand, I'm doing pretty good. Uh-oh. I'm getting beat up. Yep. And I'm playing one hand using this joystick. And it's functioning pretty well. Alright, let's go ahead and turn it off. Let's see if the reset button works. Press reset. So it does work. Go back to the main screen. Alright, let's power it off. So it does have a neat, the light does light up so you know it's on. I'm gonna use one hand, see if it's, like people say, it's real hard to push it in, push it out, pull it out. I'm using one hand, so let's see. This one, it's not too bad. And I didn't have to like use two hands to hold this to pull this out. I use one hand. Let's see if this SD card works. I know the forgot what it called, Evergreen or something. They say it doesn't work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. This game never work on any. It does work on Super Boy S, but then ever since I bought that Cologne one from China, it messed up this chips. So yeah, so this game is not good. Let me change it to Japanese. Let me change the O to J and see if that will help. Because sometimes you change to a different region and it will work. Nope. So no go on this cartridge at all. So too bad. I already told them, and I can ship it back to the. I videotape it. I showed them it didn't work, and I mean I could get my money back, but probably it costs more to ship this back to China than for me to just leave it there as a souvenir, I guess. All right, everybody want to hear the Sega Genesis, the sound. I wonder if I have this thing turned on the loudest, because it doesn't appear to be very loud. Okay, like I say, one hand push, one hand turn on. Not too bad. It's not like very hard to take it out and pull it out. And this is the Sega Genesis, the Genesis 2 joystick that came with it, and it feels like a real thing. It's not too bad. It's not too light. It just feels just right. So I have no complaint on that. And look like it's coming up just fine. I want to hear the sound, the music, see if it's choppy or what. I wonder there's a, I don't know how to control it from the back. So I'm not gonna mess with it right now. What did it say? This cartridge has been developed for the use of North. Okay, let's press start. See, oh, I got it in Japan, so maybe that's why it's not working. Let me turn it off first and switch it back to American, which is over here. Oh, and let's try again. Let's see if it come up. So I bought this from eBay, and it was original, not remake or anything. It doesn't sound 100% correct, because the real Sega Genesis, the music is like jukebox. It has bass, you know, 3 different tones of music. Somehow it doesn't sound very stereo, you know, like. So it's not, I mean, the graphics look okay, but the sound is not like it's all there. What do y'all think? Alright, let's turn this off and listen to Michael Jackson. See if Michael Jackson sound like Michael Jackson. Here's Michael Jackson, but this is, I gave my nephew the original, so I kept this one. It's cheap and it's a remake one, so somebody made it, so it's not the original. And this cartridge is remind me of SegaMaster, so I'm not sure that I need to change the region to Japan. Let's try without changing anything, see if it come up. Okay, so still American version. Now this one, the game does have a nice bass to it, so I'm gonna go ahead and press start. Bass is not fully there, but it's acceptable. I mean for $50, I bought this one. I bought this from Amazon. The shipping is cheaper than you buy directly from Gamerz Tek. I believe that's what you call. Amazon is sold by them also, but it's from Amazon through the same company, the seller, but it's cheaper. So I don't know why. I guess Amazon gave them a better deal to ship it out than they ship it out on their own. But yet, I guess Amazon also charged them for advertising it. But yeah, it played pretty well. It's just the bass is not all there. Doesn't have that 3D sound. I don't know if it's because my little small TV speaker is not that great. But so far, the graphics look good. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty satisfied. Majority of my gaming seem to work. Alright, so that's Michael Jackson, Moonwalk. It's an excellent game. If you don't have one, get one. It's very hard to get the original one. This is a remake one, but since Michael Jackson died, and it's very hard to get. It's a collection, classic. Now let's see. I guess we could try this Japanese version. Well, it's American, but it's a what do you call it? I think they call it a retro remake game. Retro game, which is mean that is somebody took the ROM and made it to the chips. Hey, that sound pretty good. This game sound. Let me get the off there again. So far, I like it. I gave my original Sega Genesis to my nephew because he grew up playing Sega Genesis, and as an uncle, at least I could do is give him the game system, But then I missed it, I still have cartridge that I love, that I went back and rebuy it. I let him keep all the original game and the game system. But I still miss the cartridge. I mean, I got a lot of game system that I use the ROM, but I still miss the cartridge. I like to know the cartridge that I buy, does it work, and I like to get one. So it's cool. So, yep, don't work. Let's try my 6-pack. Let's see if this 6-pack game does work. It should work. I have no problem with most of my console. The clone console or the Super S. So, do I recommend it? Yes, I do. I think it's pretty cool that, as small as this, it's very small, and that's a 7 inches, and this system is like close to the same size. Speed of Rage, Sonic. I guess everybody want to hear what Sonic sound like. Let's try Sonic. Press start. Graphics good. Yeah, this 16:9, so it's good. I have no complaint. But I don't have any of those special adapter like I really forgot the name. Evergreen or whatever Express where you use the chips. I don't have that, and I think it's too expensive. I mean, this system is only cost $50, and the little cartridge that lets you put SD cards like $189, $200. That's ridiculous, So, yep. Alright, that's my review. I like it. Thumb up. They play all my games, so it's cool. Alright.